The biggest climate conference, COP26, concluded with pledges from more than 100 countries on reducing deforestation, carbon and methane emissions. 450 private institutions also committed to financing green technology. India stood out with its key pledges made by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. On behalf of the country, he promised the world that we will achieve a net zero emission target by 2070. Mr. Modi also iterated that 50% of India's energy will come from renewable sources by 2030. And in this new ambitious journey to curtail global warming to 1.5 degrees and less, the real estate sector will have to play a critical role. After all, buildings are one of the largest energy guzzlers in our daily lives. In a continuation of our effort to bring you inspiring stories of green buildings, today we put the spotlight on UNNATI, the first building in Asia to earn a benchmark LEED 4 Platinum certification.
This is UNNATI, a 3-storied 5,000 square meter office facility spread across 5.16 acres in the Greater Noida Industrial Complex. What's special about this rather nondescript looking facility? It's the first building in Asia and the 7th in the world to have earned the benchmark LEED 4 Platinum Green Building certification. Every aspect of UNNATI's design and day-to-day operations embody energy savings and climate responsiveness.
We had taken a conscious call that about 300 of our employees who work here, and they spend about 1/3 of their life here in this complex, they should have an environment which is green, clean and sustainable.
The thought behind the design was to demonstrate how an office building related to an industrial facility can be sustainable, and by a simple device of the general arrangement of the building, its height, its depth, its structural system, its air conditioning, shading systems. This was achieved from the point of view of thermal comfort and energy efficiency in cooling the building down, and all the systems that are required for water management were also integrated.
Here are some of the noteworthy and outstanding green features of UNNATI. To lower the building's energy needs, the facility has incorporated truss reinforced concrete panels which are 3 times better than conventional brick walls on thermal performance. Double glazed windows which are again 3 times better than single glazed windows when it comes to the building's heating and cooling requirements. You will also see horizontal shading and light shelf in the design which reduces direct sun and glare. The radiant cooling system fitted is 30% better than conventional water-cooled HVAC systems. With intelligent occupancy sensors, the lighting design is 66% more efficient than conventional lighting systems. The high point of UNNATI's green energy management is the 100 kilowatt rooftop solar installation, which meets 40% of its office energy needs. Let's take a look at how this office facility conserves water. It has a fully functional rainwater harvesting system, 100% rainfall volume captured and harvested on site. A green roof and a garden not only to reduce stormwater runoff but also to add to the building's insulation, lowering the heating and cooling needs in a city like Greater Noida, which has a very hot summer and cold winter. 30% more water savings from STP treated water used in flushing, irrigation and the cooling tower, and every tap in the washroom is fitted with low flow fixtures, which is 40% more efficient than conventional water fixtures. A crucial aspect of reducing a building's carbon footprint is also responsible waste management.
At UNNATI, the first thing that we are doing is, of course, reducing the amount of waste. When we talk about waste, again, with buildings, it can be divided into construction and demolition waste, which is also a lot. And in UNNATI, we managed to, save about 95% of the waste from being diverted to the landfill by different means, using it on the site, recycling it, reusing it, and of course, reducing it.
With India's commitment to green transport, the UNNATI complex has ensured adequate bicycle parking, reserved parking for shared mobility and EV charging points. All in all, This green facility has recorded a reduction in carbon dioxide emissions by 59% and water consumption has been reduced by 70%. With a vision for sustainability, UNNATI is a noteworthy example of how companies can create safe, healthy and productive workspace with minimum impact on the environment.
Thank you so much for joining us today for the Property Show. See you same time next week. Goodbye.